Yo, it's jam packed, turn the volume to the max. Every episode hitting like a fresh new track. We got the juice, the vibe, the facts. So lean in close, it's time to unpack. Mic check 1 2, we breaking the mold. Story so bold, got the heat in the cold. From culture to combo, we never play flat. Every beat, every word, yeah, jam packed. J for the jokes, A for the art, M for the moments that hit from the heart, M for the magic, the mind, the map. Put it all together, now you're jam-packed. Tune in, lock in, we're taking you higher. Fuel for your thoughts, spark for your fire. No filler, no fluff, just truth intact. This ain't just a pod, it's jam-packed. Yo, it's jam-packed, turn the volume to the max. Every episode hitting like a fresh new track. We got the juice, the vibe, the facts. So lean in close, it's time to unpack.
Andrew, do you know who Chase Young is?
Yeah, of course.
No. My point is, I don't either.
Hey, Drew,
These
it's your
defensive
boy.
teams. Kate Cunningham, what? Mike, just concede, man. It was about not being in the play-in, bro. Just concede. Just concede already.
We're back
What's going
with
on
another
with Mike's video?
I know.
What up, Jam Packed? I'm MK. I'm your host. Welcome back to another episode of Jam Packed. Let's start off by bringing in our guys, man. We got John Damn 83. What up, John?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, chilling. We got a little bro from the back cave. Deep in the back cave. And guarding the front of the back cave, we have Uncle Drewski in the house. What? I know. Oh my gosh. And to round it off, we got TeslaMase.
Been a minute, guys.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening?
Nice beanie.
Oh man. Lots to talk about this week. NBA All-Star. We'll start off with that. Since Drewski's here and alive and well. Good to see you, my guy. Good to see
you guys.
How did you feel about this year's All-Star format?
Man, much needed. We needed something different because whatever was happening before wasn't working. So I'm happy they tried some new stuff. Let's put it that way.
As far as the reports go, the Wemby and Ant-Man were the ones that were putting out most of the effort, creating more of a sense of competition.
Kawhi too, man. Let's give Kawhi a little credit, I think.
Oh, man. Kawhi kind of went off. 32,
30, how many?
32 points. Yeah, 32 points. He went 13 for 22 shooting with 9 rebounds.
He had 30 and a quarter.
That was Ant Edwards' performance. He had 32, went 13 for 22, and 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Kawhi went on this insane run. He had 30 in one quarter and missed one shot. if I remember correctly.
And they were like step back threes, and he was scoring all over the place. It wasn't like there was definitely some more. It got more competitive.
Let me get those stats for you. Let's see. The Clippers forward 31 points. He was 11 for 13 shooting. Went 6 for 7 for 3, 3 rebounds, 2 steals in 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Awesome.
And there was some. It wasn't like playoff level intensity defense, but they were playing defense. It wasn't completely like the last couple All-Star games where they just kind of walked around and took turns dunking and things. There was some pride in defense going in there. So, Team World got kind of beat pretty well, and the young guns won, which is probably good for the NBA. We need some future players to be the face of the league in a couple of years here. So,
yeah, you're not kidding them. Couple of guys just
but I will say this: I think it was entertaining. The Rising Star games were entertaining. The All-Star games, how they had more of like a tournament where they split up into different teams and they all played each other, and there was like a overall winner. It was great to see Ant win. So that was definitely more entertaining. I thought it was cool. Norman Powell, just kind of for the Clipper guys here, he got his first All-Star appearance, which was kind of a surprise. He's having a good season again in Miami. So there were some cool things. Wemby was playing hard. I don't know if he's trying to change the culture, but that's like really refreshing, like him and Ant-Man being competitive like that. Hopefully it makes the NBA better. The dunk contest really was the only thing that was kind of like, what? We think about the last 3 years. They had to give a G League guy who I love, Mac McClung. I've watched his videos in high school when he was in high school. Great dunker, right? They basically had to give him a 10-day contract just to make the dunk contest interesting every year, the last 3 years. So like there really hasn't been, like, I can't remember a dunk contest that had legitimate NBA kind of stars since Zach LaVine. Like Zach LaVine's not really a star, but like Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon, like they had an amazing dunk contest one year. That was really exciting. Like, I don't know. They got to figure out a way to incentivize future stars or stars of the league to participate. Because if you aren't like an NBA league pass watcher, like watching every NBA game, you don't even know who's in that. Like, I only knew Jackson Hayes because he's on the Lakers, and I watched the Lakers play. But like, there really wasn't a lot of guys.
Yeah, and I wish he didn't even go to.
It was bad. It was bad. I think he was trying to dunk from the free throw line. He was like 3 feet ahead of it, and like it just looked like a normal dunk that he would do in a game. Like I've seen him do through the leg 180 dunks in game before, just on fast breaks. Like those were better than what he did for the dunk contest. I don't know what was going on there.
Is he the one that got stuffed by the backboard?
No, that was the Orlando guy. That was bad. That looks so bad.
I thought he got hurt when I saw that.
Yeah.
Is he okay? Like bring the paramedics out. Like, this guy's hurt.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody get stuffed that bad in a dunk contest. I mean, and I've seen a ton of dunk contests, like even the high school one. I mean, guys get stuffed, but not stuff and then land flat on your back like that.
like, don't you practice beforehand? Like, you've already run through these a few times. You got to get something that you're really confident about, right? I don't know.
Well, I mean, usually you have a dunk routine, and this is where it got interesting. I showed Mike this video, or what was it? Was it last night? It was either yesterday or the day before. And Vince Carter is on his podcast, and he talks about the year that he one of the years that he won it all, and he was on the Raptors. He said they were late for warmups. They didn't even get to warm up. And when he was thinking about it, he's like, I had to scrap the entire dunk routine that I was originally planning, because he said that's not going to be enough. That's not going to win it. So he says every dunk that you saw, I literally was like, I hadn't even practiced before. He's like, I made up that routine in like the 30 minutes beforehand. So not only did he like scrap the routine that he, was going to do, but he said the 360 through the legs, he's like a windmill. He's like, I've never made that one before that dunk contest. And he said that what they didn't know is that they had to use a partner in one of the dunks. And he said, he's like, we had no idea we even had to use a partner. So I told T-Mac, I said, just bounce it about waist high. He's like, and then get out of the way. He's like, what? He's like, so T-Mac didn't even know what I was going to do. I didn't even tell him what I was going to do. I just told him, bounce it waist high and then just get out of the way. And if you watch in the dunk contest, if you watch the replay of it, he bounces it and then he's constantly looking back because he has no idea what Vince is going to do at that point. I'm like, to have that high of a show in a dunk contest and not know what you're going to do beforehand is pretty insane. Like it brings a whole new level to that dunk contest by far.
Yeah.
Just knowing that he didn't even prep for it.
he's legend, right? Like
by far.
There's no way. I heard an interesting idea from I think it was Bill Simmons. He was saying they should just make the rising stars like rookies, just make it a rookie, whoever the big names are in the rookie class that year. So like we should have made Zion Williamson do it. John Morant should have had to do it. VJ Edgecombe should have to do it this year. Like it should just be like a rite of passage. Like if you're in that rookie class, you're in the lottery that year, you're going to be in the dunk contest. And I thought like they have to do something to get names in there that people actually know. That's the thing. So they got to figure something out.
It was sad to see more and more empty seats in that Clippers stadium for the dunk and 3-point contests. Like,
I mean, let's not start it at noon, right? Like, let it be a Saturday night thing. I mean, that to me was like, wait, what? Why am I getting an alert on my phone at the dunk contest? It's like 2:00 in the afternoon. Like, let's watch it on a Saturday night. I mean, is it because Valentine's Day was Saturday night or something? I mean, I don't get it. I was a little confused at that. Another issue I had that Andrew has not mentioned is his boy Doncic and Joker just messing around. Like, you don't want to be there. Like why are we doing this? Like, let's just make it the rookie sophomore game and call it a weekend. Like, they don't want to be there. They don't want to participate. Jokers came out and said, hey, this isn't, no matter what they do, no matter how they change it, like, I'm not going to do it, which is fine, whatever. Like, but why are we just, starting this guy and then sitting him out 1 minute later and watching him and Luka just mess around on the bench? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Wemby's intensity definitely changed the game, like Andrew said. But if players don't want to be there, like, if they're not really going to compete, like, let's not do this. Like, this Pro Bowl 2.0 at some point, right? Yeah. The best part to me of the All-Star game over the last 3 years has been the dunk contest. And you go and you do the dunk contest the way that it was, it's like, I don't even want to watch it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but especially at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, they had to bring in a guy to save it. Mac McClung, he didn't do it this year, and it was horrible. So, like, that's just the reality.
Yeah, no.
They need to fix it. They got to do something different there. But I think they've made some strides because the All-Star game last season was unwatchable. 100% unwatchable. There was nothing great. There was one season, the year Kobe died. That one was actually a good game. They did a different format. You had to score 24 points or whatever. It was like honoring Kobe. And I saw players really wanting to win those games. So that was exciting. So I don't know how they got to do it, but they got to make it exciting. And they did better this year for sure.
There's been speculation that LeBron will retire at the end of this year. I think he'll go one more year just to get a farewell tour in. With that said, I've got a quiz for you guys that I'm hoping that you guys can answer. Can you name all 48 teammates on LeBron's championship runs? Got 5 minutes. It'll be a collective thing. You can just start shouting out names. But can you name all 48? I think the average is I think 17 and a half. So if we can get above that, that'd be great. You guys ready?
Oh, that's no problem.
Ready?
Bosch, Wade.
Okay, here we go. Wait, let me get in here. Okay,
Anderson.
we got Bosch.
Oh yeah, Bosch, Wade.
Yep. You said
Mike
Anderson.
Miller, Ray Allen.
Anderson, Ray Allen's one. Yep.
Mike Miller.
Antoine Walker.
Westbrook.
Was Westbrook on one of his teams?
Kyrie.
Who's zero?
Love.
I don't know who zero is.
Kevin Love.
Zero.
Love. Kevin Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love. Josh Smith. Not Josh Smith, sorry.
What's his name? Delonte
J.R.
West.
Smith.
J.R. Smith is on there. Yep. Delonte West.
No, West is not there. We already got Anderson.
What's Beasley? Beasley was on it, right? On Miami?
No, he was gone already. Their big man was Anthony. I think his last name was Anthony or something.
Did you get Mike Miller?
Yeah, you got Joel Anthony.
Yeah. Joel Anthony.
They
Anthony
had
Davis. Let's go to the Laker ones that Andrew should know.
Was it
Anthony
Eddie
Davis.
House? Oh, Lakers easy, right? I know. Anthony Davis.
Yep.
McGee.
Smush Parker.
No, McGee. After McGee, there was also Dwight Howard was there.
Yep, and Julian Howard.
Caruso, Rondo.
Yep.
Besides them, we got who were the starters on that team? It was Howard, McGee, Davis, LeBron.
We're at 15.
It's Green. Go Green.
Yep. Danny Green.
Danny Green, yeah.
Does Danny Green show up on the other one too? On the Cleveland team?
I don't think he was on the Cleveland team.
I don't think
so.
He wasn't?
No, he had in Cleveland team, he had Kevin Love, he had Thompson. You got to put Thompson in there. Thompson.
Tristan Thompson. That's 17.
Was Big Z on there? I don't think Big Z was on there.
I don't think so. I was thinking
he was gone already. Verjao. I think Verjao was there. Yeah. Wow, only 17. There's way more. We're easy. Who's the guy? He was a shooter. McCarthy, was that his last name? Can you try McCarthy?
Nope.
No. There's one of his shooters.
Who's the one guy on Miami that was there forever and he retired? He ended up being like a player coach.
Haslam. That was Haslam.
Yes,
did we get Haslam already?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I thought we already got him. My bad.
There's UD. Udonis Haslam.
For some reason, I was getting that Shaq team mixed up with his Miami team. We got. How come I can't remember this guy's name? He was their starting point guard for the Miami run. Freaking
Chalmers.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's not on there.
Chalmers isn't on there.
Wait,
did we spell it wrong? He has to be on there. He won 2 championships with him. No, there's an L in there. Oh, you got him. Chambers.
Yep.
Chambers.
There it is.
There he is. There's actually an order there. Okay, number 22, number 30. You already got Birdman, right?
Yep.
Okay, Chris Bosh.
I think so.
Juwan Howard, Mike Miller. Yeah, Anderson. I think it's the S-E-N at the end.
Pretty sure he's already.
Yeah, you must have got him already.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is, Chris Anderson. Let's go through let me see the years on there. Number 9, number 12.
50 seconds. We're at 19. We're above average.
I know, but there's so much easier. There should be a lot more. Shoot, man, I can't remember the guy's name. Put in Jones. Can you put in Jones?
Yep.
There he is, James
Jones.
3 Jones. 3 Jones just showed up.
Yeah.
Dante Jones.
Oh yeah.
James Jones.
And then I was thinking of James Jones, but yeah, that works too. LA, man, I know there's more LA. I should know more LA guys. Rajon
Luke
Rondo.
Walton wasn't on that team, was he?
Caruso, no. Caruso, Anthony Davis, Howard, McKee. Oh, Pope, duh. Caldwell Pope.
Who else wore 0? Did Kuzma wear 0?
Oh, THT. Dang it.
Oh.
Eddie Curry.
Okay, so Norris Cole. We missed Terrell
Williams,
Harris, Ronnie Terrier. Yeah, I forgot about that. Shane Battier, Eddie Curry, Dexter Pittman.
Lewis.
Oh, Rashad Lewis, dude, the old.
Oh,
Sonic.
Bradley, that's right. He sat down.
Shumpert, forgot Shumpert was on that Cleveland team. Delvedova, that's who the point guard was.
I was thinking of Shumpert the whole time. I'm like, who's the guy that played with Smith in the Knicks and they came over together? Like I couldn't remember.
Oh, I knew it was a Morris brother too.
Yeah, one of the Morris brothers was on that LA team.
Quinn Cook, Dion Waiters.
Yep.
See, a lot of these guys though didn't actually play.
Avery Bradley.
They got cut like before the playoffs.
THD. I'm gonna count that Caldwell Pope. Kuzma.
I didn't know Mo Williams was still on there. That's wild. There must be a different Mo Williams. Mozgov.
Fry. Man.
I was trying to remember who their big center was, but yeah.
Timothy. Yeah, Timothy Mozgov.
Yeah.
Not too
McRae, I know who that is, but I would never would have remembered him. Norris Cole, I knew for sure if I just thought that had a little more time. Kuzma, obviously, that's an easy one that we would have got if we had more time. Shane Battier, another one we should have got. Rashard Lewis. I forgot Rashard Lewis was there at all, actually.
So did I.
That one I didn't know. Eddie Curry, dude, that guy wasn't really playing. He was like he sat on his couch and watched from his couch. So I don't know if that should count.
Hey, I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you heard about like Adam Silver trying to like stop tanking, stop Popoviching. Did you guys hear about one of his ideas is like a tournament style. I think this is like a bogus idea. Like, so basically they're gonna have a tournament and the winner of the losers, gets the first pick. But the issue that I have with that, supposedly that was like the leading thing, right? So your bottom 16 teams are competing tournament style and cup style for the number one pick. But the reality is, let's say I am the Clippers and I don't make the playoffs and I'm in this tournament. And my first pick belongs to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Like, come on. Like, why are we playing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just not the stupidest thing in the world. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how you eliminate it any more than they've tried to do.
Realistically, is tanking even affecting it? I mean, the only thing that's really affecting it is where the stars are leaving and where the NBA is giving the first overall pick. The fact that the Mavs got Cooper Flag is wild. But everybody saw it. I'm like, I don't know if tanking is their real problem. Like, they don't even show the lottery process. They don't show the picking the lottery balls anymore. The issue
with it is free agency and big markets. I mean, that's just what it comes down to. I mean, when you have two franchises in the NBA, getting more than half of a century's, or at least the last, 50 years. I mean, that's the problem with the NBA, right? I mean, and the NBA needs those teams to be good to get those eyeballs, right? I mean, that's just what it is. Like, Giannis, everyone's like, oh, he's going to come as a free agent. If Giannis goes to Minnesota as a free agent, I would be shocked, right? Like he stayed. He tried to stay in Milwaukee. It didn't work out. Like, why doesn't he go to LA or Boston or Miami or, what I mean? Unfortunately, and it just dilutes the game a little bit more. Yeah, Lakers need all the help they could get, apparently, because two superstars are there.
It's just so frustrating. We haven't won in the past 5 years, Just kidding.
Dang. Anyways, I don't know if if anybody really watched the All-Star game outside of like the highlights, I think I don't know if it's going away. It should. Something's got to change. They got to change something about it. I would be really mad if I had bought in a game or a ticket that expensive to see an All-Star game and it was really crappy. Like it was either a really crappy game or like the players I wanted to watch didn't necessarily play or wasn't necessarily competitive. Like I'd be mad about it.
Yeah, but at this point going in, you're not. But I mean, what it's been, right? This isn't a surprise. So I don't think I'm buying a All-Star ticket to see some of these guys, knowing that more than likely it's going to be a mess around game, right? I mean,
then why not drop the prices? If people know going,
I mean, that's an American issue. When does America ever drop prices?
Fair enough. All right, fair enough. I'll give you that. Let's see. We got.
I will say this: when I was watching it, I was like, man, I want to go back to the Intuit Dome. It's just all good experiences there. It's like,
except for the last time you were in the Intuit Dome and the Lakers lost.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Well, even then, it wasn't that bad. It was still cool.
Like, that was scary though. There was some scary parts of that game.
They made it at least exciting for us. It got exciting at the end.
I heard it was quite the game.
Yeah.
Well, no offense, but Kobe needs to be transferred to the crypto, not Intuit Dome. So I hope Ballmer can make that happen. Sorry, buddy.
Wait, what?
The security guard named Kobe.
That's right. That was
who worked for the Intuit Dome and represented the Lakers
the whole time. Don't out him, man. How many Kobe's?
I just outed him. He's done.
Who cares?
I mean, you literally have one team in the stadium. It's not like he's hired by the Kings and the crypto. Like you're hired as a Clipper guy. Like, and your name's Kobe and you're going for the Lakers. Like, come on, man. I didn't say fire him. I just said transfer him to the crypto arena.
That wasn't in the contract that I signed to be employed by the Clippers.
Me, my little guy, and Kobe were having a great time. All right, celebrating every dunk from LeBron.
Oh man, that's too funny. News coming out of the NFL: the Dolphins are getting rid of everybody. Apparently, they ended up releasing their arguably their best pass rusher in Chubb and Tyreek Hill, who's coming off of a dislocated knee and torn ACL in week 4 of last year. He turns 32 in March and going to be a free agent for the first time in his 10-year career. Does he? What are the odds that he makes a reunion in Kansas City with Mahomes, and can he get back to being Cheetah? Ready, set, go. I know Mike wants him on.
I don't know how long cheetahs live in the wild, but
there you go.
When your only skill is speed and you're coming off an ACL injury on the plus side at 30, I'd imagine he's short, right? Like he relies on his speed. This isn't like speed. He was quick, but he also has other talents, right, or size or things like that. So I hope he does. He's not going to get paid. I'll tell you that. Again. But I hope for his sake he reunites with Mahomes and they can do something on a discount contract. But
please no.
I don't know. I don't see him going back to the cheetah he once was. I don't know who their predator who preys on
cheetahs.
But, right now it's father time.
MK, you want him to go to the Raiders to play with Mendoza or?
No, I don't actually, because I actually think that here's what I don't want. I don't want him to go back to Mahomes, and I don't want him to join Herbert. Those are like the only two quarterbacks that can throw it if he can get back to just his running shape.
And you know who the offensive coordinator is for Chargers now.
I know, man. Freaking McDaniel is over there with the Chargers.
Yeah, so I could see that.
And those are the only two teams that I honestly would absolutely hate him going to. Now, on the flip side, like the only other two teams I could see him going to would be the Bills and the Ravens. Clearly, he probably wants to go to a contender. I don't think that he would match well in anybody in the NFC. And so, man, that's tough. I don't want to spend the money on him, to be honest with you. Raiders just have way too many holes they have to fill in order to pay a guy like Tyreek. I would much rather get somebody else a little bit cheaper and fill other holes with the rest of our cap space. I mean, we got almost $100 million in free agent money, and I'm hoping we
some more when you trade Max Crosby too.
Hey, calm down. We're not trading Max. Don't put that juju out there, man. I don't need that
last year. That's what we should have done.
I don't need that out in the universe.
I do like that idea.
Go ahead, John. No.
I like the idea of Tyreek going to the Ravens, though. You keep Zay as the number one. You put Tyreek in the slot, and you have two tight ends that can catch the ball. I mean, that's pretty dangerous, along with Derrick Henry. And even if you use him for a 1-year contract or 1-year rental, right? Like, the thing is you don't have that Super Bowl window forever. I mean, Henry's going to probably be gone in the next couple of years anyways. So why not go for it, right? And I think that's probably a safer bet. That'd be a really good position for him for the Ravens.
Right. Like, this year is just about him proving he can still play, and then hopefully get some money the next year, some real money.
How far out is he? Is he going to miss half this year? Was my understanding. So.
Yeah, I believe so.
I mean, which I think that ACL injury happened in like week 7 or 8, right? If I'm not mistaken. So.
Week 4.
Oh, week 4. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it happened pretty early.
He'll still miss.
I mean, that was like. Remember, we had like consecutive weeks of like 4 or 5 guys having just these horrific looking knee injuries on TV, and I'm like, oh yeah, your leg's not supposed to go that way. Oh yeah, no. There was like 5 or 6 guys that did that last year. I'm like, I
have a better question for you guys. How many kids you think he's gonna have in the next 6 months while he's been recovering? You taking over or under Stephon Diggs' number?
Are we doing the pool?
Over. I'm taking the over on that.
I think
you got a lot of time off. I don't know.
The over's probably right.
I'll definitely take the over on that. But you're wrong for that question. How are you guys feeling about your new or losing your your tight ends coach that went over to the Seahawks? Who was it?
Yeah, tight ends coach.
Your tight end coach went to the Seahawks to be their OC?
Yeah, it was interesting. I guess he's a tight ends coach, and he was in control of, I think, the run game too, if I'm not mistaken. So they're just going to take that and swing it over to the Seattle, which is weird because I don't know why you'd stay in division. I don't know. To me, that's just, I think it's kind of a slap in the face. But either way, he's going to go do his thing. Seattle's not guaranteed to re-sign Kenneth Walker, so that'll be interesting too. I don't know if Zach Charbonnet is the clear-cut number one if Walker leaves, because he does have he is injury prone, and I don't know that he can hang on to 17 games without needing to be given a breather every now and again either. So that's gonna be interesting to see what's going on in Seattle.
Do you think they make a play for him at least? I mean, he was the dude in the last 3 games of the postseason. Like, he was the main guy.
Yeah,
sure, you're not wrong. But I don't know what kind of taste he has in his mouth when he was talking to whatever coach that, I think the offensive coordinator or somebody. He was talking to somebody, and he was talked to him about the extension, and that guy put him on blast on the Super Bowl stage. I mean, I don't know how comfortable I would be if anyone's gonna put my financial conversation, even if it was a joke. It's not the right time or place. So I don't know what type of taste in his mouth he has for that, but we'll see. I think there's going to be other teams that want him as well. So I mean, if he tests free agency, he can go take a look and see what they got.
Yeah.
The good news is they got that coordinator from the 49ers. So even if that injury-prone guy was injury-prone before, he should be okay now, right? No problem for him in the future.
I actually was going to comment on that. I disagree with you a little bit, John. I think it's a great hire for Seattle. I mean, the Niners offense doing what we do, that was literally the part of the Seahawks that they lacked, right? And so I think any improvement in the tight end game and the run game, getting some extra offense out of them, I think it's from one of the best offenses in the league, like Andrew just said, with literally nobody playing it, right? And I think it's a great hire for them. Even if you just get a glimpse of Shanahan's system, I'm very disappointed that he went there and did that. I mean, I get why being elevated from tight ends coach to offensive coordinator, but I actually think it's a great hire by Seattle, and I'm quite disappointed as a Niner.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't a good hire. I think it's a great hire for them. I think my point is just from a Niner standpoint, you stayed in division, which I mean is good for anybody else but us, right? I guess that was my point.
Oh God.
That,
okay.
You say it's a slap in the face to the fans.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And again, whether I say that playfully or not, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to go do his thing, and he showed that he's worth going to get, right? So I think it's great for them. I just think it sucks for us. That's all.
The Seahawks kind of shellacked everybody in the playoffs, though. Like, I know offenses wasn't their best. They killed everybody, man. It was
except the Rams. Rams
Rams
great got to feel sick to their stomach, right? I mean,
on the 2-point conversion alone.
Yeah.
that right there. That's what killed it. Derek Carr has confirmed he's willing to unretire for a special circumstance. He said, would he do it? Yes. Would he do it for anybody? Absolutely not. He actually came back and said that he would that he's already gotten called from other teams and had to step back and like say no thank you. With that said, if he's only gonna come back to a contender, who is going out to get Derek Carr to become a contender? Like, I can't think of any, but like who is going to
Derek Carr? Just kidding. Like what?
So what about the Vikings, right? Does that make sense?
Ooh,
I can see that being really great for JJ. Not JJ. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I meant Jay Jetta, right? I can see that being really good for him and for who's the other guy? Jordan Addison. Yep. I can see that being good for the receiver team there. Shoot, even Hawkinson. Like, I think that'd be great for them, because Hawkinson would be his safety blanket too, and that's a lot of potential there.
Do you think that they would go with Carr over some of the other free agents in or maybe even pursue like a Tua or Kyler Murray? I think Stroud is on at the end of his contract too, isn't he?
I gotta double check that. I don't know that Tua makes sense. He's just too injury prone, right? And if I'm being completely honest, if I'm the Vikings, we went out and went to go get JJ, right? And I would want JJ to take a clipboard and sit behind, a really good quarterback. And Derek Carr was a really good quarterback. I cannot say the same for either Kyler Murray or for Tua, to be quite frank. I'd rather have JJ learn, even if Carr was like the bridge, right? I'd rather have JJ learn from a quarterback like Carr, who, I mean, interestingly enough, it can be, there's some comparisons there, right? I think JJ has the possibility of having a big arm. Derek Carr had a big arm. JJ can be accurate. Carr is accurate, right? And I think there's some pocket presence that JJ can learn from Carr too. So I actually think that'd be a really good fit. I actually love that idea.
What do you think about the idea of them about the Colts possibly going after Carr? Daniel Jones is at the end of his contract. Right, he'll be a free agent.
I just think
Do they stick with Jones?
I think he did really well there. Now, I don't know if he's a one-hit wonder, but I think he needed to show a whole lot coming out of New York, and I feel like they trusted him before he got hurt, right? So I don't know. That one would be tough. I wouldn't mind Carr coming out and maybe competing with Jones and at least pushing him to see who might make the roster on week 1. But I think Carr would have a better shot at being a starter on the Vikings, on a team like the Vikings.
Now, if he got a call, let's say he did like a, let me go back and do round 2 with the Raiders. Let's say he like scraps the whole I want to join a contender. Maybe I'll be the veteran presence for a guy like Mendoza. You guys know my feelings about them drafting Mendoza. Like, I would love it if we didn't and maybe addressed our quarterback situation, maybe in free agency or in the trade for the number 1 spot. Because the idea of 2 number 1 overall draft picks as quarterbacks with the same organization. I mean, we still had Kenny Pickett. Like, please trade Gino. We don't want him. Like, if there's two players that I really want to question right now, like, I want to question Gino, and I want to question DK Metcalf. Like, the 2 guys who were essentially the guys in Seattle, right? Then they got rid of them, and they win the Super Bowl.
Tells you something right there.
I mean, it was questionable for them to get rid of Metcalf because they were like, "Oh, we don't, we're not going to resign him."
For a trade though.
Yeah, like, which is fine. Like, he wanted to leave. Yeah. How would you feel though? You're the guy in your respective team. Drew, you're the man. You are the leading, tight end in Cincinnati. You're not going anywhere, right? And you decide, I'm going to leave. I want to trade, and they trade you away. And that next year, they win the Super Bowl. How are you feeling? How do you feel? Like, I can only imagine how that would feel. Like, and it's not like he went to some scrub,
right.
It's not like he went to the Jets. Like, he went to Pittsburgh. They still no. It was mediocre at best, but I guess Gino was the complete opposite. He went to the worst in the league.
It makes me think it's there's conflict in the locker room, because you put somebody like Sam Darnold in there, who I'm not saying is probably the most boisterous guy, but probably more of a guy that says, "Hey, let's come together, let's figure this stuff out," versus pointing fingers. I just wonder if both or either of those guys were locker room cancers and made it difficult for the Seattle players or coaches, for that matter, when they were on the team.
Yeah. Makes you wonder. Definitely.
Hey, I was going to say, because you brought up the Vikings, a little random, but I saw some rumors and stuff going around of them, people pushing the idea of trading McCarthy for Mac Jones. Do you do that as a 49er fan?
No, I would not. I would punch somebody if they tried to do that.
I thought it was like, who says no?
You want Mac
or 49ers? Mac Jones?
Yeah, I say no.
Niners say no, hands down.
Yeah. Because basically, here's the thought process to that, though. So we've kind of seen what Mac Jones has in terms of a ceiling, right? We know where he's at, and he played really well, I think, when he was stepping in for
he's a great backup
for Brock Purdy. But can he do that consistently for 17 games? I'm not sure, right? And if you end up bringing JJ McCarthy over, are you saying you're going to be done with Brock Purdy after? Because that's a statement that you're saying. It's a statement that you're saying, but you're not saying it. You know what I mean? So I don't know that you bring somebody with less like there's not really much of a veteran presence from a support standpoint. You're really bringing McCarthy in to try to support him, right? And that doesn't make sense where the Niners are right now. So I would definitely say no to that.
I don't know. Purdy seems like, I mean, with Sam Darnold, he was basically praising Purdy for helping him progress in his skills and everything. Purdy seems like he's already a vet in some ways, but
yeah, I'm with you there.
He's playing great.
With all these quarterbacks kind of rejuvenating their careers, Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, you know, who is that? Who do you feel is that next guy? I know Geno kind of revived his career in Seattle after being a backup for so long and being with the Jets. But who do you feel is that next quarterback that can kind of round the corner and kind of get his career back on track? Is Kenny Pickett one of those guys? Like I wonder exactly who's up next. Like Tom Brady alluded to the fact that the quarterbacks nowadays are thrown into the fire way too soon. Like they haven't gone through enough. Whether it's study, being behind. I mean, Jordan Love was behind Aaron Rodgers for a couple of years, right? Like for a while before he took over the reins. Like a lot of the guys now, they're getting drafted, they're getting thrown straight into the wolves' den. And I guess what I'm trying to get at is who is that guy next up that possibly can now turn the corner and revive his career?
So I'm going to give you something that's going to be completely wild and nobody's going to like my take, and I'm okay with that.
Ooh, yeah.
I would love to say that it was Justin Fields. I want Justin Fields to go onto a team. Let's just say the Niners. Like if we had to lose Mac Jones, I would be okay with Justin Fields backing up Brock Purdy. And the reason for that is he would have a really good quarterbacks coach. I think you need to surround somebody who has talent like Justin Fields where he can throw the ball, albeit it may not be as accurate as you want it to be, but that kid can run as well, right? Like he's a dual threat. And I think he could be a consistent dual threat with a good foundation behind him. I think the Bears tried, but I also don't think that they gave him everything he needed. Mm-hmm. And then when you go to the Jets, it's the Jets, right? Like you already said it. It's a laughingstock of the NFL, unfortunately. But if you give this kid a really good foundation, I think he's got a shot. I really do. I'd put some money behind that. I really would.
Interesting.
I actually like that. That'd be cool, John. That'd be awesome if that happened for him. That'd be good. I couldn't think of anyone right now. I'm like, definitely not Murray. I don't
think the Murray takes it serious enough.
I agree with that. You know, I'll tell you something. And
he made his money already, dude.
Look some tape on Fields, right? And after some of the games that he lost, and he's like close to bawling his eyes out. Like he loves the game. I just feel like he just didn't have a great foundation.
Right.
Interesting. I like that. Any other thoughts? Bro, who do you got?
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Well, how do you feel if you're a quarterback for a team and get traded to another and find out that coach that you connected with at that old team is your head coach? Are you gonna get traded? Go sit on the bench?
Dang it, I'm back with him. No.
But then when you get traded again or get cut, that's like a record, isn't it?
It's wild. That's so wild.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know, like, all right, that was a sucky season. Let's start again. It's like, oh, my OC is now my head coach. I was like, oh man, I'm getting traded again.
Would love to see. Let's see. Burrow needs to stay healthy this year for sure. I mean, obviously, same with Purdy. Purdy only played 9 games.
Yep.
Shador needs to start the whole season.
Shador needs to start. Hands down.
I'm glad you asked that question. What do you do with Deshaun Watson this year? What do you do if you're the Browns?
You gotta get rid of him.
It's a guaranteed contract. You're telling me you will eat every dollar that you owe him.
You're eating it anyways. He's not playing.
Okay, fair. I'm just asking. That's a ton. That's a ton of money to just.
The question is the reality is he's taking up a spot on that 53-man roster.
Okay.
Right? And you don't know, because he's sitting, you don't know what he's like in the locker room.
True.
And if he's already making his money, does he really care? Probably not.
Is there any trade value for him?
I doubt it. Once he went to Cleveland, I'm pretty sure that was it.
Okay.
I mean, there's a couple of franchises you go to kind of like wither. The Lions used to be one of those franchises.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Megatron retired early. Barry Sanders retired early. Like, there were a couple franchises that you go to and you just know, like, which is one of the reasons why Shador wasn't all that thrilled about going to Cleveland. Like, name outside of Bernie Kosar, name one fabulous Browns quarterback. You can't.
Kosar was it. Yeah, that's it, man.
You can't. Which is one of the reasons why, like, dude, Shador needs to. They need to give it to Shador. They just have to. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give it back to Dylan?
No, you can't.
You're gonna give it back to Gabriel? Come on.
I still don't understand. Like, to me, it's obvious that Shador outplaying Dylan, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hands down, yeah. Like, there is nobody else on that roster that is outperforming Shador. And what's crazy is they're not giving Shador as many chances as they've given Gabriel. That they've given Dylan Gabriel. They've given him quite a few chances.
Yeah.
Right? They've given Deshaun Watson quite a few chances. Like, you telling me you can't give Shador the same amount of chances? Like, come on. What are we doing here? Does Miami move on? Miami is gonna move on from Tua. Is Quinn Ewers the answer in Miami?
No, he's not.
So if you are Miami, right, and you enjoyed the services of a Tua, do you go out and go get Kyler Murray? You wanted a dual threat. Do you go get Kyler Murray? Do you try to go get, Justin Fields? Like, that's what you wanted, right? That's what you wanted in Tua. It wasn't his arm that you loved about him. It was, okay, he can run if he needs to. I would argue that Kyler has a better arm than Tua. He just doesn't take it as seriously. I don't know if he'll like actually study tape.
I wouldn't take Murray. I don't know. I've just never liked him in Arizona. And I think maybe it's the effort thing. It's not like the guy had receivers. He had a team. He never did much with it. So,
but he'll do better than Quinn Ewers.
I don't know. Take a flyer on Fields, honestly.
Yeah,
go with the potential. Go with potential over, especially this year.
I think you're not wrong. I don't. So the problem with the Dolphins, in my opinion, only really. I don't think they have the receivers for somebody like Fields. Like I think Fields really need, because the thing is, the problem with Fields is his accuracy, in my opinion. Right? It's not that his speed. I think his choices in terms of looking at first read, second read. I think he needs a little bit of help there because I think they just need to build his confidence with that. Right? But Ewers for sure isn't the answer. Kyler Murray wouldn't be the answer either. If Daniel Jones, if he's available, I would probably take a flyer on somebody like him, right? Big body quarterback. They did really well with Fitzmagic, so I think they need another big body quarterback. I'd probably draft a running back and a receiver in this draft. I'd get some speed behind them because I know that's what they did like with Tyreek. Maybe get a punishing running back that can complement who's there right now. So, and I think they're not too many pieces away from getting back on track. But I think Daniel Jones would be a really good quarterback in lieu of Tua.
There is some trade chatter on CJ Stroud. Do you possibly go out and go get him?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. I think the problem with Stroud is they didn't have a ton of tape on him, obviously, for his first year, and that's when he did great. I felt like he took a step back in his second year, and then I just feel like, I don't know if it's timing or what. It's hard for me to figure out. He takes a lot of chances, and I don't know that the Dolphins want a chance taker all the time. I mean, I think you do that if you had Tyreek, but if he's not there, I don't think you do. So I'm not sure that he's a good fit. I think maybe they need a little bit more of a veteran presence, or somebody who can just kind of make better decisions, I think, for that team.
Interesting, because with Dolphins unloading everybody, I'm pretty sure they're in rebuild. Like you're screaming that out. I would love it if they put together some wild package and said, "Hey Raiders, can we take the number one spot?" That'd be great.
That would be cool.
Before he leaves, Drewski, love having you on, my guy. I know you got to take off. We'll catch you next week, my good sir.
Sounds good, guys. Have a good night, man. CJ Stroud, hopefully he gets better. He's kind of one of those guys, I was going to say, he got kind of thrown into things early like Tom Brady's talking about. So I wonder if he had a little more time before he had to just jump in there and start playing. I mean, I was walking around Rancho Cucamonga High School and I saw his banner up there. Like, I think he graduated, like, was it 2020, 2021? Like, I don't think he even played 4 years in college. Like, he came out of college early and then rookie starting with the Texans. So that's pretty fast, man.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, my guy.
I'll see you guys.
Have a good one, good sir.
Yeah. Bye.
So, and here's where I think Stroud is dealing with the same thing that Hurts is dealing with. I'm pretty sure now, and I don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure he's on his third OC
coordinator.
I'm pretty sure the OC that he was with, was it last year? Man, I'm getting my years confused, but one of those years his OC took the Colts head coaching position.
Okay.
And so same with Hurts. Like, I just feel, I mean, Hurts is on a different level. I think he's had a new OC every single year since he left Alabama. So I think he's just on a completely different level of, like, having to learn a new system every single year, which is unfair. It's absolutely unfair for any guy to have to do that. You look at the guys that are doing a great job and are the guys that have the most stability in consistency and play callers. That's why Mahomes is at the top of the list almost every single year, because, you know, Andy Reid is going to call plays every single time. Like it. Anyhow,
well, I'm gonna do you one quick favor. So I would say this, and I'm gonna be on the side of CJ Stroud. I think they need to get him a dependable receiver. Now, I say that with Tank Dell being amazing when he's healthy, Nico Collins being amazing when he's healthy, but he cannot get 17 games with receivers that are healthy.
Yeah.
So, if it was me, this is going to be crazy, but I'd go trade for like a Jalen Waddle. He's not going to kill it, but he'll be so consistent he might really be good, And the thing is Jalen Waddle hasn't had a great quarterback. It's been Tua. So I wonder if he can get the ball a little better. Because I really like Jalen Waddle. Low-key, I really think Jalen Waddle is a very good, consistent receiver. I just think he's just struggled with having Tua as his quarterback.
Yeah, you're not wrong. A consistent receiver that'll stay healthy is huge. Which will be interesting because the next couple of free agents coming up in the market are the likes of like Tyreek and Mike Evans. And I mean, there's some pretty big names going in as far as wide receivers go. For those still watching, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at JAMM Packed Podcast. Click on that notification button to view us live. We're live every Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook if you want to hit us up at JAMM Packed Podcast. We'd love to get to know our viewers. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of JAMM Packed. We enjoy talking ball, as you can clearly see. Until then, and I'm going to send... You guys have anything before I end up signing off? No? You guys good? All right. As we sign off, man, like I said, we enjoy doing what we do. Look forward to creating more content with you guys. Having said that, hopefully you guys please tune in next week as we go deeper into depth in this wild world of sports. If you haven't checked out any of the highlights of who's Scarlett Johansson's husband, the comedian Colin, have you seen the bit he does? He goes down the bobsled.
I know that one.
I'll send it to you, John. Anyway, until next week, man, make sure you guys are kind to one another. Take care of each other, and we'll see you guys next week. Later, boys.
Yo, it's jam-packed, turn the volume to the max. Every episode hitting like a fresh new track. We got the juice, the vibe, the facts, so lean in close, it's time to unpack. Mic check, 1, 2, we breaking the mold. Story so bold, got the heat and the cold. From culture to combo, we never play flat. Every beat, every word, yeah, jam-packed. J for the jokes, A for the art, M for the moments that hit from the heart, M for the magic, the mind, the map. Put it all together, now you're jam-packed. Tune in, lock in, we're taking you higher. Fuel for your thoughts, spark for your fire. No filler, no fluff, just truth intact. This ain't just a pod, it's jam-packed. Yo, it's jam-packed, turn the volume to the max. Every episode hitting like a fresh